Okay, I've been reading all the comments about the votes last night, and the thing that struck me as funny was how cowardly these people are. Hence the name of this video: Why the Average Liberal is a Coward. Because Trump took 3 out of the 4 states last night, right? And now they're resorting to finger pointing. That's kind of cowardly, right? Like the politicians are blaming the media for giving them all this, you know, free exposure, and the press is blaming the politicians for not calling them to question and all these stupid little frickin' I don't know, needles in the haystack that they're hoping will turn into something. Now, if you pull on this string, maybe the sweater will unravel or something. I don't know. You're like, oh, he's a misogynist. You should have hit him harder on that, right? So as I'm reading this, I'm going like, this is a kind of a cowardly thing. Take some responsibility. Man up, bitch. You know, Trump's freaking crushing because politicians and the media have not been addressing the concerns of the majority of the Americans. Own it. Don't freaking make, oh, well, Americans are secretly racist and they're stupid because they don't listen to us. No, they're very smart. That's why they're not listening to you. Own it, bitch. You're stupid. Get a clue. But they don't want to do that because they're cowards, right? And then I started thinking back, and you know what? I don't think I've ever gotten in a fight with a liberal. And that's because they always back down. You know, for instance, I'm sitting at this party, right, that my niece was throwing, and they're talking about frickin' gay marriage and how everybody that opposes gay marriage is a bigot. Right? Yeah, and I took exception to that. I'm like, hey, buddy, I've got an opinion contrary to yours, right? And this freaking kid, he's like 21, 22, some stupid freaking college kid from up in Tallahassee, Florida. He jumps up and goes, don't tell me you're going to say something, whatever. So I did. I got up and I got in his face and I told him how it was. You know what he did? He sat the fuck down and then called me names. Unfortunately, because of my religious convictions, I couldn't just punch him in the frickin' face. I have this belief that they have to hit me first or something. I need it. I need somebody to punch me in the face to get my blood flowing. I can't it never works for me. Whenever I hit somebody first, I just can't get into it. Right? So he sits down and his friends start calling me names, and at this point I'm freaking calling them all pussies, right? And then the same thing happened, with my nephew. He called me a bigot, and because I was supporting Trump, and I said, "Bitch, say that to my face." What's he do? He defriends me, right? And I could go on and on and on and on about that, but the point is that for the average liberal apparently is a coward because they won't fight for what they believe in. And they sit there and they act like they're going to fight. They get in your face and they get all moralistic on you, like, how dare you? But if you call them on it, they sit the fuck right down. Right? And then they'll start like trying to, insult your intelligence or something, right? But then again, if you try and talk to them reasonably about their positions, they don't have a clue as to why they believe what they believe. Because they're intellectually lazy besides being cowardly. They're intellectually lazy. They don't it's just fashion with them. It's just fashion. If having sex with sheep became fashionable, they'd be all for it. There'd be rainbow sheep freaking stickers everywhere. Oh, they finally showed up. Hey, I'll give you a call later, okay? Bye. I'm coming!